313,599 miles on this 97 GMC truck. That front clip don't look bad. I mean, but you get here, it's got the cab corners gone, and this rocker's going. Box is rusted out. There's our freebie cat that somebody dumped, and then, like I said, the box is rusted out. Cab corner's gone, rocker panel's gone on this truck. Tires are shot. I've got a truck over here. Let's see. I'll walk over. As you know, my daughter wrecked her car, and after we got talking to the insurance company and that, and what we're getting for the car is ridiculous. Here is the 96 GMC. No rust on this side. Box is not rusted. Missing tailgate, no big deal. I've changed out the back bumper already and the hitch. Got good stuff on there. Like I guess there's just a little bit of bubbles. Cab corner's gone on this side. I mean, you can see the body's a lot better than mine. Got the buckets, but the console, I don't have the keys on me right now. They're locked up. And it's in good shape. All it needs is a transmission. Well, then the hood. I forgot about the hood, but transmission, and that truck would be running. Well, we found a 01 Pontiac Bonneville that took a light hit in the front end. Very nice looking car. Went out and looked at it last night, and oh, it's a sweet car. But just talked to them a little bit ago, found out the price they want. I was hoping in a way to trade the truck straight across for it, but it's coming out. They want $350 difference to them for the car. So kicking myself around here. She needs the car because Tahoe and this pickup ain't going to save her any money. It's going to cost, whoops, some dark there. So, but then I got thinking, last couple of times I've pulled with this truck, there's been a vibration, and it's been bad enough it's made my dashboard jump up and down. So I guess, in case I do, well, either way, I need this truck to pull a trailer to go get that car, whether we, I don't know if the insurance deal, so, oh Jesus, not sure if we're going to get to keep the money or what, because she still owed $900 on the car, and I talked to that person. It's a close family member, and he wasn't going to say one way or another if he'd let her keep the insurance, and we just put him on another title, and she continued to pay him like that, like she had been. But anyway, holy moly. Wow. Got help. See, she's loading up the straps. I don't know. Put it in here, sweetie. Put it inside. There. Put right in there. Watch it. Well, we decided that old truck there, since I worked on it yesterday, today I put it in, went from reverse to drive, put it in drive. She clunked, kind of sat there, didn't want to go, and I took off. Then I got to where my daughter was to tell her what I was doing, Another guy I know there says, hey, your truck's leaking something, your AC. I said, no, that truck don't have AC. Why not? Looked, engine oil is basically running off the pan, so evidently the rear main seal let loose. 300 and some 13,000, almost 314,000 miles. So talked to the daughter, worked out with the insurance money. We were told to use it, so we're just going to buy this car outright and rebuild it. So, but then the guy, I told him I got to find a tranny. He says, well, bring your transmissions up. So I'll get him to the tranny guy. So I just got done manhandling one complete tranny and then the parts tranny. So maybe I'll end up with 2 transmissions. I don't know. So, but I got to make sure I got all my straps, get stuff strapped down, get the hitch, hook up to the trailer, and we're going after an 01 Bonneville. So, all right, I'll let you know when we're on the road. Hey, guess what? We're loaded up and making dust. Hopefully we can get this down before the storms. My phone just notified me we're under severe thunderstorm watch, so be my luck, we'll go to load this car and it's going to downpour, so.
Hey, at least the car will get washed.
Yeah, we're just heading down the gravel road, so. This is the time of year you got to watch these corners, even there are stop signs. Make sure nobody pops out in front of you. So, well, we get up there if they'll let us film loading, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll take a walk around it after we get her loaded and head home. Oops, that was bad. Forgot to film loading it. Yeah, it's got her strapped down, but as you can see, we got her on behind her. We got her bought. So we're heading home, and I don't know if tonight I'll start tearing on it or wait till tomorrow. So got some road construction up here, so thought I'd update you guys while we're going. And boy, the clouds went away and it got hot. I wear my bibs and broke out on the sweat there. So, well, we're on our way home with the car, so everything's tied down. Well, tires on this thing are just like new, so that's nice. Don't have to buy a set of tires right away. So, all right, talk to you a few. Well, we're still driving on the way home. Met the one uncle and talked to him, showed off the car. But what we got? Dark clouds that way. Dark clouds that way. Rain's coming. Didn't rain on me when we loaded it, but then since that hood was split apart, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. I had to stop and restrap the hood because the hood started to peel apart on us. So, but finally got the strap wrapped on and got it around. So, yeah, hopefully we can get home before we get wet. But I can tell you the temperature with this rain has dropped. It is just like having AC on it now. So, all right, well, we're coming up with some traffic. Yeah, you know, no road trips. Not complete unless you stop and buy the goodies. Donuts, chocolate milk, more donuts for her. And it's getting darker and darker. I don't know if we're going to get to the farm before it gets wet or not. So I guess I'm going to stop flapping my jaws and, oops, sorry about that. And get rolling again. So I probably got stuck in the door, open and close the door.
Oh, that's right.
So, just haven't felt it too good. I don't know if it got too hot today or what, but I feel like I need some sweets. I haven't ate any today. I ain't supposed to be, but kind of feel that way. So, all right, we're on the road. Guess where I was? Gotta get a gas station, wasn't I? Didn't I just say? I don't know. But after looking down, I don't think I better push my luck anymore. So, turn around, going back to the gas station, put some gas in this hog. Just there once, forgot to do it. Oh, told you I wasn't feeling good. Oh, all right, back to the gas station. Luckily, I was only a couple blocks away, so. Well, it's kind of in the same spot where the other one was. Well, here's what we got. I had to stop, but it's all pulled apart there, and didn't know these things had aluminum hoods on them. That's why they're so expensive. But yeah, there she's Push in, and oh yeah, the radiator is busted. Oh well. That's fine. But yeah, she is a clean car. Kind of freaked out. Found out the battery's under the back seat, so yeah, that did have a smoker in it, but it don't smell like it. Console. Found some cash in here, but I see that somebody took the radio out, but minor details. She is a. Look at those tires. Those tires are just like new. But yep. There's the battery, and I don't know why the fuse box covers off, but oh, I suppose he probably had a hot stereo in here that he took out and probably had it wired. But a little cleaning, a little dusty. I mean, oh. Let's see. Even the remote still works. Alarm works. Well, the speakers are still in here. So yeah. But yeah, the storms are getting closer. I don't know, try it. But it's getting closer here, but there's one little thing there and one there. I mean, this car's a long ways from new. At least the wheels are where they're supposed to be and not destroyed. And I see the previous owner likes speeding. Found a couple of his speeding tickets in here and some other legal issues he had. But yeah, she's nice and clean and should be hopefully going here in the next week or two. So just as long as a hailstorm don't come and wipe it out tonight. I joked about that. I hope. Because we don't have insurance on this one yet. And it's got a clean title. So, which is good. I mean, really, I don't even consider this damage to the car. Well, it is, but it's all minor, nothing structural. Front bumper's where it's supposed to be. But well, I better either get this parked where I want it or what. I'm feeling a couple of little dribbles, but that old girl there, I don't know. She might be getting parked. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind. But alright. Well, I guess this will probably be the end for today. I'll get this loaded up tonight, but yep, there's gonna be next few days projects anyway. Yeah. Told you it's been a long day. I think my stomach's just here at her. Talking to the youngest there. She goes, yeah, you did take your medicine this morning. You didn't eat much. I might have done it. So too many other things in my mind. I was on the road. I don't even know how many miles I put on. I've been all over the country. Because where I went and got the car was an hour and 20-minute drive. And go 15 minutes another way this morning to get settled up with the check. And tomorrow I got a 45-minute drive to go look at the parts for this car. So that's what I get for living in the middle of a cornfield. So, all right, well, hopefully the weather doesn't get too bad. We just get a nice rain and we'll be out here working on this car probably tomorrow and this weekend. So, all right, talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Take care. Cool. Check out that sunset. Don't look as good as on camera as it does in real life. Let's see. Yeah, way behind me. That is just... Okay, come on, camera. Oh man, I wish I should focus in, but it's just so cool looking. Looks like a flame. Anyway. Whoa, sorry. It's focusing there now. Get up. That's just so cool. Looks like a flame. I mean, that's just. I wish it'd turn out on the camera, but I don't think it's going to. But alright, well, got the car put away. And that, we didn't get much rain. Just look at that. That is just, there it is. There, finally. Just look at that. That is so gorgeous. It's just cool. I've never seen a sky like that. That is just. Oh, that is. Wow. Anyway, I guess that's. Well, we'll talk to you later. Well, here it is, another gorgeous day. Sun's shining, cool. I think the temp's only like 69, 70. Oh, really? Well, we got her inside. I'm getting ready to take the radiator out. We just ordered a brand new radiator. Getting ready to take the old radiator out. And I finally figured out where I got to push and bend on that. Not necessarily. And yeah, she's cleaning her car. So it's inside the building now. Dad got room for the mowers somewhere else, so. That cat's turning out to be a pretty good cat. I don't know who dumped him, but he likes the food and he's being good, so. Yep, I got to get radiator out, AC condenser off. Then I could use my porta power to do the final pushing that I got to do on that side. So, and then it's a matter of getting the creases worked out of the fender, start sanding on the hood. So, and then we can get it lined up and get it painted. So, all right. Well, I'm going to get to work and get this radiator out. Boy, don't that look better? Got the AC condenser out, and I told you the only thing that rolled is this top edge. There is nothing structurally damaged with this car. I mean, this little piece right here, that as thin as it is, that is not going to be half as strong. And the major piece that went across here is laying up there. So now I'm going to get serious. Since I was called crazy for using the come along, now I'm getting on my porta power and I want to finish pushing things around to where they need to be. So get out the old big red here, and I gotta do get my spreader up in there. I can spread that back out, and same over here, get them spread out the best I can, and I gotta get under right here and push that way a little. So and then just fit the upper crossbar again. There's this here. Those line up. These don't. And I can see this is tilted this way, so what I got to push out that way should finish setting that. So well, I'm going to get line going and start bending stuff around and get this done. I just ordered the brand new radiator. That hurt. Yeah. But then we all gotta get is the AC condenser, and then we can get the AC and the car running, the drivable, and then the headlights and the plastic nose and some paint, and we'll be ready to go. So, all right, I'm gonna get busy. Well, I'm not sure how long it's taken me, but guess what, people? I finally got her porter powered beat back into place. I can put the bolts in either side of this radiator support. I guess I'll take you with me as I check to see if this fits completely right again. So my holes were just a hair off. Look at there. There's that hole. We're going to get 2 of them. We got 2 holes where they're supposed to be now. And when I shut the hood down to the safety latch, the center point of that lines up. We got her straightened out. Using my porta power, I'll come along, and some thinking. I told you, I just had to walk away from this and think about it. But yeah, the cross members in there. I want to take measurements from the floor up to make sure it's where it's supposed to be, but yep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to find an electric fan, I'm afraid. I guess the one side of it got busted. Oh well. But the car is starting to look like a car. And just had to stop and think and do a little thinking on what was bent and where and get it the bin back. So, and then Dodo there was reading her owner's manual. Now, who in their right mind reads an owner's manual? Huh, really? Who reads them anymore? She's reading it, finds out, oh, this has got a security system. She tried it a couple of times. You leave your window down, you turn it on, off, what, I don't know. And then you open the door, it's supposed to go off. And she even read the part about opening the door. Well, she's like, well, it don't work. So she goes to get into the car, and I'm sitting here thinking about the car, and all of a sudden, I about went through the goddamn roof. Because the security system on the car does work. And she was doing like she is now, dying laughing. So, yeah. Somebody that read an owner's manual, what were you thinking?
I was trying to support.
Yeah. But yeah, don't look bad now. I mean, this thing is coming right along. Oh, and let's see. I'll take this out because I don't have the hood latch release hooked up. And show you the hood gaps I got now. I mean, that's there and there. Like I said, this car took a light hit. Very light hit. I'm real happy. Oh, and the other thing I remembered, I unhooked the battery because I started noticing. There. That's airbag. And I sure as heck didn't want to find out if that one and that one was part of the airbag system. So I told her we got to shut the power off to the car. So I did 2 things. Kept from setting the airbag off and kept from setting the security alarm off again. Jeez. So, all right, well, I got a couple of spots I can finesse a little more. By the time I get the plastic radiator in there, all that on this car and the headlights in, it's going to be a good car. So, I'm real proud. I guess I can still do it after all. It's been a year since I've really done a lot of this. But, the porta power is one of those tools you always have around. Oh, you'll use it. Haven't used it much, but when you need it, you need it. So, yep. And I like my line protectors, the rubber gloves, keep the dirt out of the lines. So, well, I guess once I got to get the broken off pieces out of the radiator mounts, where the radiator's stuck in the rubber, and then yeah, we can put that on, and get that radiator support painted, the hood painted, the plastic nose painted. And those other dents, I think we're going to try a paintless dent repair on those, see if they can fix those. And we should be good to go. So, 2 days to fix a little car like this so far. Not bad. If we weren't worried about the paint and had the headlights, we'd be driving the thing. Well, we had the radiator. All the other stuff is luxury, but yeah. And she's already cleaned out the car, as you seen earlier. She's got it all cleaned up, looking pretty good in there. We're going to go to John Deere and get their upholstery cleaner that they use on the tractors and that should finish it. So, well, I'm going to keep going and that, but I guess for physical changes, there ain't much left to show until we paint. Because everything's there, fitting, and I mean, these little areas aren't even part. It's just, it's coming along good. I'm real happy. So, well, brat. Yeah, look at that brat. Does she look like somebody that would pick on her dad? Yeah, precisely. All right. Well, here we go. There's the new radiator test fitted. That's fitting like it's supposed to. Nothing's hitting. Got the new to us used AC condenser here. Got that truck moved over out of the way. I think it is a brake issue. So now I got, there's the old AC and here's the old radiator. The way these mount, I'll guarantee you there is no way that your radiator on these cars will make it through a crash. So I wanted some junk aluminum anyway. So, yep. And I tested out the sanders I got and did a little sanding. So, well, let's see. Oh yeah, plenty of space. So we're putting it together, getting ready to. Got the new electric fan back here. This one probably could have been saved, but we're running out of time on cars because this was up against the exhaust that melted that, and this area is down. So, but we're starting to fit parts, make sure everything fits, and then we'll be doing. Oh, I'm trying to think what I'm. Seems like something's missing, but I'm not sure. But all right. Told you today's a work on car day, so once I get all this stuff in, then I'm going to mount the header panel back on, and then we should be good to go. Oh yeah, I just reworked the fenders. I mean, gap closed up. Got this to where it needs to be sanded and filled, because I think we're planning on painting from here over on the hood. And this side, not too bad. So, all right, well, I'm going to keep going and we'll be back. Alrighty. Oops. After being interrupted and having to go do something else, that's the time I was about ready to put stuff up. But got the AC condenser, radiator, fan, all that in. Checked some measurements. Something didn't look right. Then I go to put the header panel on like I did. Guess what I forgot to do? Put the header panel on. I don't know how you would have worked with that on there, but so now I'm down to having to yank the bumper off to put the bracket on to put the header panel. Oh well, that's what they make impacts for. So, well, here, Roger, watch me and we'll just see what we can break now. all this to just put that bracket on. That's cool, they got little hangers to help you hang that. But so, wow, that's close. Let's see, oh yeah, we'll get this right. Oh. Now, alright, now this is where I gotta find some bolts. Okay. Started. Alright, where'd I lay that other nut?
I don't know.
Why did I just go with that nut?
Before we went inside the box.
I don't know. Ha!
Wait, that's it?
Oh, hey, why don't we use that one until we find it? He found it. Oh, watch where you're pointing there. He found it. The snake got me. Okay, now I gotta get in my box of bolts. Let's see. One of those here. Bet you that's where you go. Bet you. Yep. Forgot about having these extra bolts with plastic on them from the other busted ones. Alrighty. Well, now I can put that bracket on. Then we can fit the headlights and that. Make sure they all fit. And then we're going to proceed to fill this up with antifreeze and run. Oh, I got to put the air box in too yet. So, all right, we'll be back. Watch the engine temp. Just look at here. We got headlights, everything. We got. Yep. Plug those in. Let's see. Set you here. We're doing filling up the cooling system. That'll make 1 gallon of antifreeze, 1 gallon of water here in a little bit. Finally got her running. The hood latches and opens. I mean, headlights line up. Wish the headlights weren't foggy, but small brush spray for use. Now I don't know if it'll take a full 2 quarts, 2 gallon or not. Be nice to hear the thing, cooling fans kick on. I bought this filling system. It's Lyle. Make it easier to get the air out of the systems. It's also got, oops, I'll share I moved this, sorry. Got this little guy that's sticking there so you don't spill what you got in there. There's room for it to blow the oil over there out. We got the air box in. I mean, car's looking like it's not really had any troubles. I mean, the air box was broke, got that, and got a little bit of blood on the car. I don't know what that is, huh? I was just trying to get her warmed up, and we got that crap on the. We got the. Huh? Does it go by the numbers or?
That would be very clean.
Okay. Blowing heat out of the in here yet?
Hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
It said this started on high on heat. I mean, hood latches, fits. Oh, we forgot one bolt. But yep, we're just filling up the cooling system, so car's running and sounds good. Get her filled up here and all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, on the radio, I found out it's going to have to go to. Yeah, it's got to go to the dealership. So, all right, give me a second here. Okay, I had to clean the lens on my camcorder. I see it was dirty. So, well. Alright. Check gauges and say, whew, I think we can turn off the heat now. Unfortunately, we don't have AC. Okay.
Why?
Because I haven't charged it. I can't charge it.
Oh.
Okay. Nope, gotta adjust mirrors so I can see. Yep. How am I doing over there?
Okay.
And we are starting to drive this car again with 169,792 miles. 98.4 miles on the trip. Clearing?
Yeah. So far.
Well, we're out of the barn.
We're off road, bitch.
Yeah.
What's the gauge like that? Is it working?
I don't know about the gas gauge. We did dumped a couple gallons in. We'll just really don't want to go too fast because I don't want to set the car full of dust. But we're on the move. Hey, the horn works. Oh, I should have known that when she scared the crap out of me, huh? Yeah, what's that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Watch. Hey, the windshield washer works.
I've been wet.
Ah, I got you, Roger. Well. Yeah, too bad the radio jammed up. Oh well. Yeah, I found it's a RDS or DDS radio, and I guess the dealers are the only one that can fix that now. Nope. Oh, guess what? You missed the maiden voyage of your car. Just a second here. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah. Now here we are, cruising down the road. One hand's on the camera and the other one's in the closet there. This car is riding so nice. Cruise works. Found out the gas gauge does work. Driving it to town, we ran out of gas. Luckily the neighbor was coming by when I ran out of gas. She gave me a ride back to the farm. I could drive this car all day. This thing rides so nice. So I guess just taking it down the road a couple more miles and turn around, go to the farm and pick up tools and put stuff away, and feels good. Don't know why these cars, they got them running so warm, but so this is 200 and everything's full, so, and she's got those tire pressure things in her tires, so, oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. So we're gonna, I fuzzed out, didn't I? Come on, camera. There we go. Well, we're gonna turn around here and go back to the farm, so. Oh, wow. I just done something with this car. I haven't done with anything in a while. I gotta wait, and I am not videotaping the speedometer. Where'd that car go? There it is, okay. Say you wanna pass somebody. We're stepping on it. And we're gone. And we're climbing, and oh yeah. Woohoo! That was fun. Haven't done that in a long time. Oh man. Now things are going a little slower again. Yes, I was a little bit naughty, but I did not videotape myself, so yeah. This is going to be a nice car. Almost too nice for the kid. See, she's hiding back there. Alright, we're going to go to the farm, put this thing away. I should have filmed the unbagging, but that's not too exciting. Not too bad. My cousin's going to do all the wet sanding. I don't wet sand, but I mean, they look pretty close. Yeah, we got to put the pinstripe back on. So, yep, we're getting closer. I mean, everything looks good. That damn mosquito. They'll wet sand out. But, yeah. We're getting there. So I'm just waiting to hear from the cousin if he's coming up or not. So, well, look at that shine. So, okay. Look at there. There's a sight we ain't seen since we got this car. It's coming together. Working on the hood. Oh, it sure looks good. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. Just can't get it over. how everything lines up. I mean, we got good headlines. Got the pinstripe replaced. There's that quarter. It just looks good. It's really, really good. But we're going to go get some supper. And let's see, before I forget it, got this piece of plastic to put back on. Lay that out here so I don't forget that. Put that on. And then do the stereo system. And this car will be done. But since the weather's supposed to be severe around here tonight, it's not going outside, it's staying inside. So, yeah. But, well, we're gonna go get some food. And, oh shit, now I gotta find keys. Alright, I gotta find my keys. We'll be back. Okay, come in. Huh?
It's all pretty.
What do you think? Huh? Maybe.
Why?
Cuz.
You go buy a whole new car.
Why?
It looks brand new. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Put a radio in.
Right.
Did you go get the piece? I
Yeah.
was gonna do that.
Well, you can pay me back tomorrow. All right. There's that headlight and light. That one. License plates on. Signed up. Shut the radio off. Here. Yep, we got the annoying thing working. Move your head for a second. Got that radio in finally. I guess it don't show up very good. That was a pain in the ass. Go ahead, pull the key out.
Now it's showing.
See? Aftermarket radios in these cars are a bitch. I got this piece of plastic to put on underneath the car. And one more bolt. And then we got to hand wash the car, clean the glass. And it's done. So, I'm done. It is 5 to midnight. And I'm just going home. So, I'm going to try and load this up yet tonight. If not, it'll be first thing in the morning. But nobody will know that. So, alright, good night.
Look at that, she's upright. Smile for your close-up, Tisney. But you get Grandma and Mom up there, they can't do that.